season. New Mexico all of a sudden at midfield. Inside Gibbs, straight ahead, Javen Jacobs with a big gainer to the 31. 20 yards on that, scamper right up the middle. Jacobs and Dampier, high school teammates, happy to be reunited in Albuquerque. Pump fake for Dampier will buy some time and a little more. Backside pressure, Dampier escapes, still on his feet. My goodness. And another first down for New Mexico. What a run that was.
You may think that this is dangerous, Dampier. This is not dangerous. This is Devin. This is what he does. Nothing's open. Only a three-man rush. They drop more people back in coverage. Dampier knows he's faster, quicker, more elusive than the defense.
33-yard effort on the way. And New Mexico on the road strikes first here in the heart of the SEC. The ensuing kickoff. Jeremiah Cobb waits the kick from Steinkamp. Cobb across the left side and still on his feet. Waiting for the convoy. There it goes. All the way into New Mexico territory.
Sometimes all it takes is one. You're going to see a big-time block in the middle of your field, and Cobb's going to do it right there. That block is what made that play happen. All of a sudden, Cobb does the rest. That kind of energy can help spark an offense that has, oh, by the way, but I believe these DBs are up to task.
Brown gets a clean snap, end zone, slam pattern for the touchdown. Camden Brown. SEC.
When you don't have a lot of space, the ball has to be placed perfectly right there. It's pinned right in the middle of his chest. Camden with the catch, Hank with the touchdown. But unfortunately you didn't, and you got pass interference.
And 3rd and 19, the penalty results in an automatic first down. Dampier on the move, heaves one deep, down to the 5. And the catch was made. He dropped the easy one moments ago, this time over the shoulder for 41.
And he caught a late touchdown versus U of A 2 weeks ago, the last time they played. There's confidence there. Jaron Thompson is a safety, so he's not used to being in coverage against receivers. If you want to try and run up the middle versus front 4.
Deep handoff again. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, he kind of snuck through.
Make this catch, and you do in order to get your offense into the end zone. Then you get your big.
Hard to rattle. He's yet to face adversity. Wants to heave one deep. Lambert Smith reels it in. Into the red zone, a mouthpiece flies. No matter, it's a first down.
All in my hands and on my back, and let's win it up front. That's what this offensive line is doing.
Tigers missing their starting right tackle tonight. Hunter has it, twisting and turning across the goal line.
The 5'10", 209-pound senior doesn't care if there's 2 guys on him or 3 guys on him or penalties, and that's what's happening for New Mexico. If they want to keep up, they got to be clean.
Pressure. Dampier escapes. Extends the play across the middle of the field. A dangerous toss. And the pass ruled incomplete. Jaron Thompson thought he may have gotten an interception. He ripped it away from the receiver there.
That wasn't a thought interception. That looked to me a lot like an interception. Dampier's trying to make something happen, throwing it across his body to Luke Weissau. Jaron Thompson doesn't care. That to me looked like a pick.
Brown moves back to the pistol. Lewis went in motion. They'll fake it. A little confusion. Brown's going to be bottled up. Driven down, he'll lose another yard. 1 for 2 this season. Freshman from right here in Auburn, Alabama. And the Tigers extend their lead. A surprise in Lexington with #1 Georgia trailing early. We saw what Kentucky couldn't do last week at home against South Carolina. That was scored touchdowns. Lobos get it back. Eli Sanders, his first big run. Powers across the 40, a gain of 16. Keontae Scott the tackle. Have to think this is 4-down territory for the Lobos. A little play action. Dampier wants it all, and that's a bust. Pass is caught. It'll be 1st and goal, New Mexico. Javen Jacobs. Drizwicki bangs it through.
That's the hidden yardage in football. That's the difference between winning and losing.
It was quick arithmetic by you. On first down, Dampier will buy some time. Floats it deep. Who wants it? New Mexico's got it. It's Ryan Davis. Well, between him and Bruckler, the tight end, yards.
You could have picked who you wanted, Davis or Bruckler, but look at the eyes. The eyes are bad. 19's looking in the backfield. All the safeties are looking at the quarterback. When Devin Dampier runs around so much, it can be easy to have a lack of discipline. And now you see the last thing you want to see as a defender, which is the back of the jersey. We're good. Let's hand it off. If not, we can pass it.
5 in the box this time. They'll run it. That's the right call. And a big gainer for Auburn. Damari Alston races for a first down. It's as heavy as it's rained all night. Ball pops out. Lobos fall on top of it. Now the weather becomes a factor. Lopez, the fumble recovery. It certainly was a factor in Auburn fumble. On the right side, Hunter keeps the play alive. Still inbounds into plus territory. And a lightning fast start for the Tigers. Gain of 31. 2nd and 5, 8th play of the drive coming up. Pitch play. Malcolm Simmons towards that front pylon. He crossed the plane, but he stepped out of bounds.
If they tried and blitz the back again like they did last time around.
Austin, the running back. Brown. End zone. Wide open for the touchdown. Micah Riley. Trying to make a little noise tonight at Jordan-Hare.
Micah Riley's lined up on the end of the line of scrimmage. He's patient. You see the pressure up front by 55, but he's wide open back at the end zone. They call that goal line, end line. Okay, we've prepped for the run, but they haven't prepped as much for the pass. They need to force a turnover here if they want to steal that momentum.
Clean pocket across the middle, seam route. Pass is caught in traffic by Weissong. With the interception, 2 turnovers tonight forced by this Auburn defense. Pump fake by Brown. He'll come back across the field. DeAndre Lambert-Smith sent down hard. We'll spot it at the 14. Brown across the middle. Wide open is Hunter for the touchdown. He'll slide in just over top the goal line.
Keep it simple. That's all that they did. You see Hank Brown with the check down. First option's not there. Second isn't there.
1st and 15. Stacked up, no real estate available. Javen Jacobs. The pump fake, Dampier. The other way, end zone, and caught for the touchdown. Caleb Medford.
Forever, but it also looked like a little bit of offensive pass interference. He hung in the air.
There's the Lobos back in it. Dampier trying to buy some time. Back of the end zone and incomplete, nobody home. First points of the second half for New Mexico, and it's not over yet. Malcolm Simmons waiting on some blockers. He'll find them. Staying in bounds. And brought down at the 42. Originally the math. Count the number of players in the box. There's too few. You run it. There's a couple more in there. You throw it. There's a pass to Fairweather to the end zone for the score.
That's the math you're talking about. There's 6 defenders in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5 offensive linemen, so that means you don't hand the ball off, you pass it, and now you have a one-on-one and a missed tackle by...
Second half that has seen Hank Brown in his first career start throw 3 touchdown passes, and he has yet to record an incompletion. Perry Thompson.
That's making a play for your quarterback.
Austin, wide open path towards the end zone, and the touchdown. He'll high step his way in. 25-19. This last one from 22 yards out.
That's just trusting your speed and turning on the afterburners. He outruns the defenders on the edge, and you see the New Mexico defenders dejected.